Imagine a scene, a powerful leader, surrounded by his loyal followers, gripping a rifle. His words, laced with anger and conviction, echo through the air, a message directed at a nation thousands of miles away. Israel will not last long, he declares, his voice resonating with a chilling certainty. This was the scene in Iran as Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, the country's supreme leader, addressed his nation, sending shockwaves across the globe. Khamenei's words were not just empty rhetoric. They carried the weight of decades of animosity between Iran and Israel, fueled by political differences, religious tensions, and a history of conflict. The two nations have long been locked in a dangerous stance, each wary of the other's intentions, each prepared to defend its own interests at any cost. This particular warning from Khamenei was delivered in the context of escalating tensions in the region. The recent attacks on Israeli ships in the Red Sea, blamed by Israel on Iran-backed forces, have heightened anxieties. These attacks, coupled with Iran's ongoing nuclear program and its support for militant groups across the Middle East, have created a volatile situation where a miscalculation or an unforeseen event could easily ignite a full-blown conflict. Khamenei's brandishing of the rifle during his speech was a deliberate act, a symbolic gesture meant to underscore the seriousness of his message. It was a stark reminder that Iran, a nation with a powerful military and a history of engaging in proxy wars, is not afraid to use force if its interests are threatened. The implications of Khamenei's warning are far-reaching. It reinforces the fragile peace in the region and the ever-present threat of violence. It also raises concerns about the possibility of a wider conflict, one that could engulf the entire Middle East and have devastating consequences for the world. This situation demands a measured response from all parties involved. Diplomatic channels must remain open and communication must be prioritized. The international community must actively engage in de-escalation efforts, urging both sides to exercise restraint and to seek a peaceful resolution to their differences. The world watches anxiously as this dangerous game of brinkmanship unfolds. The fate of the Middle East and perhaps the world hangs in the balance. The implications of Khamenei's statement are complex and far-reaching. The most immediate concern is the potential for a direct military confrontation between Iran and Israel, a scenario that would have disastrous consequences for both nations and the entire region. Beyond the immediate threat of war, Khamenei's warning has also raised concerns about the future of the Middle East peace process. The already fragile relationship between Israel and its Arab neighbors has been further strained by Iran's aggressive rhetoric and actions. The possibility of a renewed conflict between Israel and its neighbors, fueled by Iran's influence, is a serious threat to stability in the region. However, it is important to note that Khamenei's statement is not necessarily a declaration of war. It is more likely a political maneuver, a way of demonstrating Iran's strength and resolve to its own people and to its regional adversaries. Khamenei may also be hoping to pressure the international community to make concessions to Iran on issues such as its nuclear program and its regional influence. The world is watching closely to see how this latest escalation in tensions will unfold. It is a situation that demands caution, diplomacy, and a commitment to peaceful resolution.